A lot of agreement that Lee is going to be southeast of Cape Cod Saturday afternoon. Impacts are going to be far out ahead of that late Thursday to Friday with a lot in the way of waves and then wind eventually. Really, the track's going to be dependent here. Does it get into Cape Cod, Boston, the Gulf of Maine, down east, or over towards Nova Scotia, New Brunswick? The latest spaghetti plot from the European ensemble does take it into the Gulf of Maine or even over towards Cape Cod and Nantucket, but there's still a cluster that takes it to Nova Scotia. A big track to the west here, a trend to the west has happened with the European model, and that is not a good look for Cape Cod, for Maine, for Nova Scotia, putting it in the northeast quadrant. Same thing with New Brunswick. Impacts locally would be significant if it gets the Gulf of Maine. This is just Portland looking at several inches of rain. You could see a stripe of rain come up from the south all the way up into central and northern Maine to the North Woods and the Highlands. We'll have to wait and see exactly where that track's going to line up. But generally, on the northeast side of these storms, you get the worst weather. But it is concerning looking at that eye wall on the northern and western side, how powerful it could be as it's going extratropical. A lot in the way of waves coming regardless here. 10, 20 foot, maybe even more than that coming into Thursday to Saturday.